Next on the Night Beat, bystanders jump into action when they see a child in a hot car.
Plus, there's a surprising reason the Punta...
Now on the WINK News Night Beat.
Red and soaked in sweat.
I was just honestly hoping the baby was okay.
That woman saves a baby found alone in a hot car.
Flights in jeopardy. Only WINK News uncovers temporary security now in place at the Punta Gorda airport. Why the future may not be clear for takeoff.
This could be the deciding week for lawmakers to avoid a looming shutdown. The latest from President Trump as the clock ticks closer to the deadline.
A thick blanket of fog over southwest Florida. This is what Sanibel looked like just a few hours ago, and some of the fog is still out there. I'm here with meteorologist Zach Malog. Now, Zach, any idea how this fog popped up?
Yeah, it's actually one of the things that we look at in terms of southwest Florida this time of year. It's actually called advection fog.
Fred, he was, of course, screaming, crying, and the police officer said that he was really sweaty.
A group of women rushed to rescue a baby found alone in a hot car.
Yeah, that baby's okay tonight, but now his mother faces charges. The Night Beat's Morgan Reiner is live in North Naples tonight. And Morgan, how long was the baby in the car?
Ramping up security to crack down on threats. The Lee County Sheriff's Office will provide extra security resource officers at North Fort Myers High School this week. It comes after what investigators call an incredible threat found on Friday. The Sheriff's Office launched a campaign called Fake Threats, Real Consequences with a message of zero tolerance. And only WINK News confirms temporary TSA agents are keeping the Punta Gorda airport open. It normally has its own security, but right now, two private contractors are in a legal fight.
Will that affect the quality? That's the problem. So they've got to weigh all that out.
And the federal agents are coming in from airports across the state so travelers can still fly out of Punta Gorda. Even some TSA agents in Atlanta from the Super Bowl may have to come here. This is on the heels of the longest government shutdown in history. The Night Beat's Anika Henniger deep into the security battle.
No, that's the concern. No one knows how long this court battle will go on.
In Florida, Senator Rick Scott says there is so much hatred amid border negotiations. He spoke out about the tension this morning.
I'm David Daniel reporting.
A new CBS poll found 66% of Americans overall say President Trump should not declare a national emergency if Congress does not fund a border wall, although most Republicans think he should.
WINK News, the Weather Authority.
All right, Zach, thank you. And just take a look at this. Authorities are going door to door at one state in Australia, urging people to leave their homes. You can see why. Queensland's police issued emergency alerts to several areas this weekend after days of heavy monsoon rains caused dangerous flooding. And new tonight, Grammy-nominated rapper 21 Savage is in federal immigration custody. A U.S. Immigration and Customs spokesman says that the artist was targeted in an operation this morning in the Atlanta area. The rapper is a British citizen who entered the U.S. legally in 2005 as a child but overstayed his visa. He was charged with a drug felony in 2014. The rapper is now in deportation proceedings. And near this hour, a tragic crash in Maryland. Police say 5 children died when a car crashed and spun across a snowy field. 2 adults, including the driver, survived. The driver was...
Now, from Southwest Florida's news leader, this is WINK News at 10.
And new tonight, a television docuseries raises serious questions about the Clearwater Police Department's relationship with the Church of Scientology. And as the Night Beat's Grady Trimble explains, now the police chief is trying to clear up this controversy.
For decades, critics of Scientology have argued the church by law to serve everyone.
And the mayor of Clearwater also slammed a docuseries episode telling the Tampa Bay Times the town is more than the Church of Scientology.
This woman...
New developments. An investigation shows Palm Beach County had the highest rate of overvoting during the midterm elections. A Palm Beach County Post analysis shows 1 in 100. And Florida Power and Light is proposing a program to offer customers backup power generators. The customers would pay the power company to install and maintain it. No word on how much the program would cost. Power outages have been a major issue in the state during the past 2 years after Hurricane Irma and Hurricane Michael.
WINK News.
Here's something interesting when it comes to pain among kids. A new study says Americans take girls' pain less seriously than boys' pain. A Yale University psychologist showed adults an image of children's fingers being pricked and considered the child to be in less pain if they thought it was a girl. If it was a boy, participants rated it with more pain. The big takeaway from all of this, researchers say women seeking treatment for pain a lot sooner, which could lead to a misconception about how bad it really is.
It's not just...
And happy birthday, Facebook. The social media giant turns 15 tomorrow. Mark Zuckerberg and co-founders launched the platform